After a man has spent 38 years bedridden, so there is still a worse thing. Well, there is still a worse thing. Still a worse thing. And if Jesus said it is true, there's still a worse thing. Which means the next plan of the devil, if that man fall into his trap, that one will be deadly. I want somebody to make up his mind that you are rising and you are going to shine in this life. It's a matter of choice. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. At least there is still God in heaven who oversees and watches to his word. I will be speaking on chapter 3 of this book, In His Image. So if you have gotten a copy of it, you're free to join me. Let's extract some things. And that is in page 15. When I was bringing about this book, I wasn't really happy that I'm going to write about benefit of discipleship. And I was like, do we need to have benefit? We need to be discipled. Whether we have benefit or what? Or not. That was my mentality. But God saw it otherwise. And God said to me, son, human being does not embark on a journey that have no benefit. It's our nature. We are selfish people. Are you understanding? We are so selfish that we can't embark on a journey that have no what? Benefit. So the only way God saw fit to woo us to talk about discipleship is to literally tell us of the benefits. I got to be aware of the benefit of discipleship not before I started pursuing it, but after I have gone a little while pursuing it. And I saw practical things happening, changes. And I was like, what? So this thing could be as easy as this. Now the devil tried to paint a picture to you that discipleship is all about righteousness, holiness, going to heaven. But even if it is that, what about that? But remember, like I said, in our nature, we are a people that wants a what? Benefit. And oftentimes it's not spiritual what? Benefit. We want a material, physical what? No wonder when Jesus was asked, what shall be our reward? He didn't tell them you'll be in heaven. He told them the reward will be material what? And then it will be consummated with what? So Jesus knew man too well. He knew man too well. It's we who spiritualize everything. Even God don't spiritualize everything. He tried to let us know that while we are here, we are supposed to be comfortable. It is you and me that doesn't bother. We try to be over spiritual. We try to tell ourselves we are going home. I come to discover in the recent time that most Christians that are talking about heaven, they are not talking about it with joy and excitement. It's just because they are frustrated on earth. So they want to use heaven as a consolation. But it's not working. You are not dying now, for your information. Stay here. There is work. So brace up to the challenge. You are not yet dying. No, but that's the truth. People have never done anything. They want to leave the work and go and rest. Who told you are going to rest? Lazarus thought he would go there to rest, but when he got there, he turned the messenger. That man had been running message that made the other guy to say, send him. He must have watched him run messages. Are you understanding? And then he said, this one, send him. Since I came here, he's the one who have been running around. So make up your mind that you must walk. And when you finish here, you will go there to rest. Praise the Lord now. Benefits of discipleship. Are there benefits in discipleship? The answer is obviously yes. The following are few out of many benefits of discipleship. Now, I am bringing this benefit of discipleship because it's going to bring another dimension to the theme of this program. It's going to bring an encompassing dimension, an encompassing new level to the entire theme of this great conference. One benefit of discipleship, very obvious, without controversy, very enticing and comforting, is number one, when you become a disciple, you have an unhindered access to God. Is somebody hearing me now? You have what? Talk to me. You have what? You have an unhindered access to God. Unhindered access. Unhindered access. Okay? If you become a disciple, you enjoy what? Unhindered what? Talk to me now. Unhindered what? Talk to me now. Unhindered what? Unhindered access. Listen to me. There is this bishop in Nigeria. He thinks we are very hard for him. And for years he has been languishing. Somehow, finally, he had access, not to the governor, but one of the governors in Nigeria. He had access to his what? Phone number. Not the governor himself, but access to his what? Phone number. So every day, he texts the governor, praying for him, wishing him well, and finally telling him, please help me build my church. My church building is lying west. I need you. The thing continued for series of time. It was a practical fulfillment of that which is in the Bible. The woman, widow, and the judge. Avenge me of my what? His text message at the time, we read the governor. He got the governor's private what? Number. So one day the governor called one of my sons, who happened to be what? The special advisor, and said, who is this bishop? I don't know him, but this man is wearing me. Could you call him for me? So they called him. The governor was forced to give him $80,000. How did it come about? Access to his phone number alone. Access. I have one of my daughters in this city, in this nation. Sometime when I visited, she came to me and she was trying to let me know she was going through some agonies. Then someday, the president attended a burial, the president of your nation, and she was in that burial. So in the course of the president trying to pay, say some condolence words to the people that were bereaved, that my daughter was around, and the president, I said, mention the name. I said, come and see me. Come. He said, I've made every effort but your aid. So the president gave her the card. How many of you know that access to the president can wipe away your poverty? That's right. Now, the end of that story is simple. What do you